Hey guys, I'm still sitting here at the NOC. It's April the 18th, and I think this is my 6th day, and I'm ready to move out. So I'm having a little lunch, and then I'm hitting the trail. Got about 7.3 miles, I think, to Sassafras, and I'm gonna stay there the night, and then I'll start doing some trail videos again tomorrow. So hopefully the shin holds up. I got it wrapped up pretty good, and hopefully I can fight through it. All right, guys, ain't done yet. All right, guys, let's get back to some vlogging, get back to looking at some beautiful sights. I'm excited to get back on the trail. That's the Natahela Outdoor Center right there behind me. I'm ready to get out of here as much as I enjoyed being here. I'm ready to see the trail again, see those beautiful views. Today is April the 18th. I got 4 days, and then I'm gonna go into Fontana Dam, get to check out that Fontana Hilton. Man, I hear they got showers, hot water, electricity at the shelter. No kidding, we're gonna check that out. Let's see what kind of sights we get to see between here and Sassafras. All right, guys, a little bit into it. Really feels good to be back on trail. Of course, I haven't gone but 300 yards, so I can't really speak about anything yet. It just feels good. All right. I don't need any water, so we are good to go here. I've been off trail for 4 days. I feel like, where's all this green foliage coming from? I think all the trees have got leaves on them. Maybe I just need to get a little bit higher. All right. So some people at the pub were telling me, some guys they had thru hiked before. His name was Firefly. He was like, hey man, instead of saying at Sassafras Gap, why don't you go another mile, maybe half mile up on, what bald did he say it was? Spelled it. Basically there's a bald hill up just past Sassafras Gap that I'm thinking I might try to have a tent up there. He says it's got some really good views. Maybe late this evening you get some good views, and early in the morning. So thinking about doing that. We'll see how I feel at Sassafras. I know I was telling, I'm already doubting myself, right? I'm all like, no, I just need to stick under the miles. And well, it would only be 8 miles to the top. So, you know, that's keeping it below 10 and 12. I want to keep it somewhere around the 8 to 10. So I think that's fair enough. So anyways, on down the trail later. Just came across another hiker. His name was No Wheels. We did some chatting. Asked him when he started. He said he started on 28 March. I was like, oh, well, we started on the same day. I didn't start the AT until the 29th though. But I did the approach trail on the 28th. I was like, oh, okay. So that's pretty cool. And surprisingly, haven't ran into him yet. But nonetheless, I asked him what his tag number. He was like 12 something. And I said, wow, I'm 1486, right? So I guess the ATC is not, I don't know, maybe they're not handing those things out in chronological order there. I don't know. But anyways, I'm probably an hour into the hike. We're gonna call it a walk. Maybe I won't injure myself if I just go for a walk. So yeah, everything's feeling pretty good. I didn't even wear my ankle brace. I do have my knee brace on. But earlier today when I was doing all that taping and everything, I took the ankle brace off. But I have it, so nonetheless. Okay, hour in and all is well. Onward. First snake of the trail.
hiding under the leaves. Okay guys, still just cutting it up through the trail, trying to get to the top. Nice and smooth. Taking it easy today. Oh man. Okay, looks like I might get to the top here. Every time you think you're at the top, it's not the top. Oh, you can just see through the trees a little bit. Okay. All right, on down the trail. Just a nice view through the trees. So just came out of there. Check out this awesome view. That's beautiful. Met Rick up here. Rick's doing a thru hike. He's from Maine. Originally, I guess. Going home. So on that last video where I showed like a scenery and Rick was there, and we'd come up out of this trail and it came up over on this rock. And you had this nice scenery and everything. And Rick came up from the left. And he was all like, well, that ain't the trail. And I said, huh, okay. When I'm standing up on that rock, it looks like that trail goes off to the right. I look at my gut hooks, and like far out, and I'm like, yeah, it goes off to the right here. I guarantee that. It makes a little hairpin. You know, I must do it right here at this spot I'm at. So he leads on down that way, and man, we don't go but 10 yards, and it's like, nope, this ain't it. So we turn back, come back. Ends up right before I came up on that rock and started filming and all that. I showed y'all where I just came from. There was a little hairpin turn to the right. But you're so excited that you see this view. All you can see is, you know, waiting to get on this rock and see this wonderful view. You're not even looking to the right where the trail makes a hairpin right turn. Anyways, I guess after a little bit, we got ourselves on the trail. You know, it goes back to North Carolina. They don't mark their trails very well. They got a lot of blowdowns. You know, it's not that Hollywood stuff that you get when you're in Georgia. Man, that's all nice. You know, cleared, marked well. And, oh man, all the trail angels. Haven't had one of those in a while. Oh, well, you've been at the NOC for freaking 4 days. Oh, that's true. All right, onward. I got to get up this mountain. I think this is the last big one of the day. All right, guys. Laters. So the trail's been winding in and out of these trees. Like real tight. You know. Yeah, go figure. I was gonna record. Oh, there's no more trees. Anyways. I don't know if I made it to the top of this hill yet or not. But Hey guys, coming into Sassafras shelter. Sassafras gap shelter? Sassafras shelter? Look at those lay downs down here. Oh, the cleanup we had to do. Holy moly. Let's see if we can find this campsite. There's a possibility of a fire. Looks like some other folks are here. Side of Sassafras shelter. Look at all the little dealies where people can hang their packs. Look at that one, it's a whiskey bottle, looks like. Crazy. That's where I'll sleep tonight, in that corner. Wait. Water sources, right? Oh, where's that? Right there. Pretty. Well, hey guys, so I showed you the shelter, and let's see, how did I end this day? So first day back on videoing, and my shoulders are a little sore. I don't know why. And it was a straight up hike all the way. I think that was kind of good for my shin anyways. It beats going down. So yeah, it's a good place. You can see where they've done a lot of work to clean it up around here. Yeah, we're kind of down in a hole down here. That's where I came from, up there. And yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess it's good. I'm just tired. Get back on the trail, and haven't done any vlogging in a while, and so I think I'm just ready to probably crash. So anyways, I'm feeling good. Shin's not as bad as I thought it was. I'm gonna put some more tape on it in the morning and tighten it up, and then yeah, I'll cover in the morning. I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, I forget, but nonetheless, on down the trail we go. Sorry I don't have any good content today, but oh, we saw a snake. First snake I saw today. That was cool. All right, laters.